right, says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Y'all come on in the building, ladies and gents. Come on up in here. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see what we got. 1 second here, y'all. Let's scroll up, see what we got in the building. The Dirt Game Boss, what's happening with it, homie? Coach 67 Sports TV, what it do, fam? Jalen Hudson, Rick Blackwell, Jeff the producer, Mark Hairston, salute. Powerhouse Watson is in the building. Joseph Brown, the good brother. California Love, Brandon Adam Perry, TY Boxing 02. Tyson King is in the building. CJ Robinson, salute. Rod Neal, Stephen L. the Mizak, Rat Pack Team is up in here. K-Mac, A Wavy 09, Tamir Ali, said the Dirt Game Boss, Bush Baby Boxing, Dane Watson, Hotep Shalom, the Sensei Stormy B-Man is in the building. Mook Stylistic P, salute. Young Deezy, Jonathan Thompson, HC Boxing, what it do? Aaron Percy, what's happening with it? Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment is in the building. Kodo J-Bo, Vincent Williams, what's happening? Del Reeve, D21519. Will Sinclair, salute to the homie. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa's in the building. Carolina Slim, Elbow. Let me see here. Dillian G, whatever, man. Sheldon LDBC and nothing is in the building. What it do? Shogun 76, Ratchet since 91. Coach Hudson, what's happening with it? Jay Barr in the building. My brother Supreme Beast, about to talk cat like red up in here. Steph Brown, salute. Mo G, Avery Vice, G McCall, Mo 2013, Tiz Frank, Carter Face Stiller, Justin Jacobs, my brother Drew Titan LLC, and nothing is in the building. Yes, indeed. Smash that like button, y'all. Get the lights all the way up. Let's go home and cook, man. I caught a little bit of Drew show earlier. I had to run some errands for my wife. I was in the car listening as much as I could. So we're going to continue on that. We're going to definitely cook on that. And what Drew was cooking on. Isaiah W., what's happening? Isaiah Young, salute. Southwest Dice, salute. Get them likes up and share the video, y'all. Let's do that ASAP Rocky. All right. Let's go and get down to it, man. Let's go and talk some sports, shall we? First thing first, I'm going to get y'all thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show. There's a lot of debate going on right now with Kendrick Lamar. Halftime show. Some people liked it, some people hated it. But then you have people saying that, they tired of Jay-Z being in control of the Super Bowl halftime show, and they want to switch it up to some other things and stuff like that. So, y'all let me know what y'all think here, man. First of all, the way I feel is this, man. I had no problem with the halftime show. First of all, I got no problem with Jay-Z being in control of that type of stuff. None. I'm happy for Jay-Z, happy for the culture. So I had no issue with that. I seen that Lil Wayne was whining and crying a lot about it, like as if he was entitled to get the position. And I find it funny because when white folks was running the Super Bowl halftime show, wasn't nobody trying to dictate who gonna do what. But as soon as they put a black dude in charge, just like at your job, as soon as you get a black supervisor, now everybody think it's a shared responsibility or something. Oh no, man. Lil Wayne. He should be here. What? Lil Wayne ain't. Lil Wayne ain't had no hit song, I don't know when. Hold on one second, y'all. My bad, y'all. My wife, she ain't feeling too good, so yeah, she checking. I'm gonna check on her and stuff like that. But anyway, shout out to Nada86 in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says salute, general, salute to the mighty LDBC. Thank you, good brother. Salute to the sister Shaquila Fields in the building. I see you up in here, Shade Girl 85 in the building. Salute, salute. Uncommentary St. Louis in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says salute 78. I haven't been able to catch you live in a minute. Peace and blessings to you, and hope to you in the chat. Hope all is well, General. Thank you, brother. Definitely appreciate that. Good to see you. Definitely. Now, what I was saying about Jay-Z was this. Jay-Z is in control of the halftime show, and now all of a sudden, all these ninjas are trying to tell him what he's supposed to do and who he's supposed to have on there. Now, Lil Wayne hasn't had a hit song in years. I don't know when the last time Lil Wayne had a hit song. Now, Lil Wayne is a dope artist, one of the dopest ever. But just because the Super Bowl going to be in New Orleans doesn't mean that you get to choose that you're going to be there. And this is something that I know. Listen, bro, this is something that why people don't respect black authority. They just don't. Whenever a black dude or black woman gets in charge of something, everybody think they can challenge it, rebel, blah, blah, blah. No, I want this, I want that way. I even seen Azalea Banks on the internet. I don't even know what she's famous for. Azalea Banks on the internet talking about she tired of this urban Super Bowl halftime shows, and we need a different look in the Super Bowl. And I'm like, what? So anyway, that's that, right? But Kendrick Lamar, when I first watched it, it wasn't all that to me. I was like, it's all right, man, But I wasn't really paying attention because there was a lot of noise and stuff around. I couldn't hear everything he was saying. I couldn't hear the crowd reaction. The whole, I didn't catch the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing. So after I went to sleep and woke back up in the middle of the night, and then I rewatched it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, he was going hard. You know what I'm saying? I caught the whole theme of what he was doing. Like with the whole, with Samuel Jackson there, Uncle Sam situation, the revolution, picked the right time but the wrong guy, sneak this in the trunk. He was doing a lot of stuff up in there, a lot of subliminals. Okay, and then the Drake stuff was like, that put it over the top. The Drake stuff really put it over the top. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he was teasing the Drake's the Not Like Us song, he kept teasing it, and then when he actually did it, man, and Drake and them made it worse for themselves because Drake and them continued to, they kept talking about it like, oh, Drake lawyers and trying to stop him from singing the song. Y'all making the song bigger than, you know what I'm saying, than it need to be. Like, bro, this is hip hop. This is a diss record. Y'all talk crazy about each other. Some of it gonna be true. Some of it gonna be lies. Everybody know that about hip hop. And listen, everything in a diss song ain't always true, but it's about what sound the best. What and the king of diss songs is the one that turns into a hit, where people are playing it in clubs and stuff like that. See what I'm saying? That's the king of diss songs. And Kendrick Lamar, I think he might have just did that. Because this song was a diss song, but it was a club anthem for like over a year. I was in Green Bay, Wisconsin, at my cousin's bar. And it was so many requests for this song. People played this like 6 times in a row. I'm like, man, y'all gonna wear this song out, man. And then after, bro, that was last year, April, fam. After the Haney Garcia fight. And now they still bumping that song to this day. So Kendrick did his thing, bro. CJ Robinson in the Cash App. Appreciate the love, fam. He said, as a married man, how you feel about Serena on stage? Good question. I didn't have an issue with Serena being on stage. I think a lot of people tried to make that a thing. A lot of people tried to, like Stephen A. Smith started it. It was like, oh, Serena Williams, because she used to date Drake. So he like, oh, you up there trolling your ex? Yeah, you can go be with him then, blah blah. And that's how a lot of people felt. A lot of brothers felt that way too. Now, me personally, if this is my woman, if I'm married to Serena, and I know she used to date Drake, and Kendrick Lamar wants her to be on the song or be on the do a cameo appearance and all that, I'm gonna say nah, because I understand the politics. I'm from the culture. I understand the politics and how this is gonna look. So I'm gonna say no, don't do that, right? But Serena Williams' husband is not like us. Serena Williams' husband, this is a pink man, and this man, I'm sure he gives her certain privileges to do what she want to do. So we can't hold her to the standard of she with some stand-up boss player, type dude. She with the dude who she chose to be with, so she can do what she want to do. I'm not going to hate on her hustle. Let her do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Let her do what she want to do. That man, if he got a problem with it, he'll let her know. That's the problem. Too many brothers, we always trying to jump in the way and save a simp. Stop trying to save simps, bro. Simps do not want to be saved. I promise you they don't. I wasted years trying to save simps, fam. Years. Like, nah, bro, listen. I'm going to tell you how I do. I'm going to give you the cheat code. And them dudes don't care, fam. They don't care. Listen, people going to do what they want to do. I remember one time, my old neighborhood I used to live in, it was this thing they used to walk up, a transformer. They used to walk up and down the street, right? It looked like a woman, right? But my homeboy tried to holler at the transformer. And that's how he found out it's a transformer. My homeboy said, nah, man, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That mug won't, all she want to do is top me off. She won't let me, check out nothing, I can't feel on her or nothing. He said, yes, I cut that show. I said, man, you show? He's like, yeah, man. I think he said, man, then she always got that bang covering up her face, like she's trying to hide something. Always got her head down. I always want to go in the house when it's dark. I said, oh yeah, bro, that's the transformer. More than meets the eyes, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we thinking. So now he ain't never seen no package to know for sure that it's a transformer, but it's enough evidence to where we thinking it's a transformer, right? So it was these dudes doing construction one day. I'm sitting on the porch, you know what I'm saying, having my drink, smoking my smoke, back when I used to smoke, right? And I see these construction workers out there. There's about 6-7 black dudes out there working in the street, and they trying to fix something. And I see the transformer walking up and down the street, trying to like what you call that? Thirst trapping, right? Walking up and down the street, switching and stuff. So I see them looking. I see one dude trying to holler. So I make it my business. It wasn't my business, but I made it my business. I went over there and told dude, I said, hey, bro, I know, look, y'all don't know me. I know this ain't my business, but look, uh, from what I hear, that's a transformer. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy said, woo woo, and thing would never let him feel on nothing. All he wanted to do was top him off. So he thinks it's a transformer. So he's like, oh man, good looking out. 2 hours later, walk to the gas station, give me some blunts. Guess what I see in the gas station with the transformer? Booed up. Just that quick. Dude. Same dude I talked to. I just looked at him and shook my head like, man, you can't help these dudes, bro. You can't. And it would end up later being proven that it was a transformer. The thing ended up having to move out the neighborhood and everything. It was all bad. I'm like, bro, look, I just tried to warn this dude. You can't warn people. Forget these dudes, bro. So Serena's husband is her husband. Let her do her thing. Nick J, what's up with it? Nick J, she say, let me see. She said that woman was minding her married business and Drake decided to ish on her and her husband for no reason at all. F Drake and Stephen A. Smith. She didn't respond when he first did it, but when the moment came, hey, it is what it is. I ain't mad at Serena at all. I ain't mad at all. So what's your overall take, man, on the K-Dot and Super Bowl halftime show, man? Y'all think y'all liked it? Press 1 if you liked it. Press 2 if it was just all right for you. Press 3 if you hated it. I don't know. I got to start putting polls up in the chat, man. I need me an assistant. I'm going to train my daughter. I ain't going to have my daughter in here. I'll be cussing, acting up too much. Okay. So a lot of y'all say it was good or all right. Okay. It was cool. It was all right. It was good. That's what's happening. All right. So now, okay, Coach say 7 out of 10. Huh? And how y'all feel about Jay-Z? Do y'all think he doing a good job with the halftime shows, or are y'all tired? Are y'all tired of seeing hip hop in the halftime shows? Y'all think he should mix it up and do some country or something else? What? Because that's what they crying about on the internet. Black folks crying about it. Oh, we don't want to see all this mess. JC Storyteller say mix it up. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, didn't he just have Mary J out there? Maybe next year he'll do some he should have Beyonce. Then Beyonce already did though, didn't she? She come back. Let Beyonce come out there. Man, I love me some Beyonce. I feel so guilty looking at that woman the way I look at her, knowing she married. But that is man, it's the older she get, the finer she get. Lord have mercy, Beyonce. The older she get, the badder she get, man. That woman got some genetics on her. Lord have mercy. All right, let's go and move on. We didn't answer that question. Let's talk about your boy Luka. Luka and LeBron, man. So, Luka Doncic has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers from the Dallas Mavericks, and for Anthony Davis, right? And some graham crackers, right? And I know that people are gonna say that no, because Luka. Listen, bro, some shady going on with that deal. I'm telling you right now. I don't know. Later on, remember I said it. You're gonna find out there was some zesty going on between somebody. It's some zest here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen nobody do that. But regardless of the fact, Luka, we gotta find out now: is this Luka's team or LeBron's team right now in LA? Because if LeBron really didn't know, that they were going to trade for Luka, then that means that LA has moved on from LeBron, and they just want him to basically train his replacement in Luka. Okay, and if that's the case, would y'all agree that this is now Luka Doncic's team? And can Luka lead the Lakers to a championship? Can Luka lead the Lakers to a championship? These are the questions I have. And another question I got for the people in Dallas, or for everybody really. How do y'all feel about the Dallas Mavericks owner, one of the owners coming out, trashing Luka on the way out, saying that Luka lazy, he not like Shaq and Kobe and Michael Jordan and all of them. He not like them, you know what I'm saying? And he not cut from that cloth. So they don't think he was worth $350 million because they feel like he was lazy. And I mean, maybe they got a better look at Luka than I do. But my thing is, the dude just took y'all to the finals. He only 25. Like, I don't know what. It got to be something else they ain't telling us. Something like California Love. What's happening with it, cuz? He said Lakers in 5, cuz. Okay, I'm going to hold you to it. So anyway, y'all let me know something. How y'all feel about the owner? CJ Robinson says, that owner trying to save face. Why you keep explaining your decision? That's facts. It's World War III out there in the streets of Dallas. The fans is boycotting, canceling their subscriptions, trying to sell off their season tickets and stuff. Bo DZ says Shaq was lazy too. Facts. So I don't know why they put Shaq up there, but he ain't telling no lies. Coach 67 say we talked about it on Jerry Green channel, and I talked about my channel. Okay. It was a terrible trade for the Mavs and a great trade for the Lakers. It definitely more to the situation. I agree. Got to be more. Got to be. He said, my Mavs are fine. We just need to get healthy. Great win for the team last night. Yeah, the Mavs had a good win last night. I mean, look, the Mavs is good, though. I'm going to tell y'all something. No cap. Y'all know me. I don't like giving credit to no other team outside of my Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this. The Mavs are in a good position. If y'all can keep Anthony Davis healthy, which, right away he got hurt. If y'all keep Anthony Davis healthy, the Mavs can win a championship. Because they got the pieces. They got Klay Thompson, a champion with experience, a winner. They got Kyrie Irving, a winner, a champion. They got Spencer Dinwiddie in them. They got a nice bench. And now you got Anthony Davis. Bro, they got Jason Kidd as a coach. They solid, bro. They solid. You know what I'm saying? If Anthony Davis can stay healthy, which, like Coach said, that's a big if for sure. For sure. If Anthony Davis can stay healthy, they're going to be a problem. I wouldn't mind seeing them in the finals myself with my Bucks. Vernon Thompson said the Bucks stink. Yeah, the Bucks, you know what I'm saying? I understand why you would say such a thing. I understand. We haven't played our best basketball. We played horrible. And it's going to get even worse now that we're coming into the hardest part of our schedule. We done tricked off the entire easy part of our schedule. We should be number 2 in the East right now. We should be 2 or 3, maybe tied with the Celtics or something like that. Maybe a few games away from the Celtics. But we lost so many winnable games, so many stupid games against bum teams, bro. I'm talking about the Portland Trail Blazers and the Brooklyn Nets. Teams that everybody beat, we lose to. Atlanta Hawks lose 9 straight games and come to Milwaukee and just dog us, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, we messed up on. But we made some trades. We got some new, fresh pieces. Giannis is hurt right now. Giannis is not going to play in the All-Star break. He'll be back after the All-Star break later on this month. And hopefully we can get back into our winning ways and we can do reverse of what we did last year. Last year, we did great in the beginning, and then we sucked at the end. This year we sucked in the beginning. We got to do great in the end. We got to catch our stride going into the playoffs. That's what we got to do. Because if we start losing too many games in the month of March, it's going to be brutal. We lose too many of them games, man, we're going to fall into the play-in. And Detroit Pistons, man, shout out to the Pistons, boy. Them boys, I like Cade Cunningham, man. I really like that dude. That dude, Cade Cunningham, is a monster. I liked him when they drafted him, bro. That's a soldier right there. You know what I'm saying? The Pistons got them a young squad, man. They don't look like much. It's a young team, but them dudes be out there balling. You know what I'm saying? They be out there balling. Shout out to Young World in the super chat coming through with the buck. Appreciate the love, family. Thank you, sir. Salute to you, fam. My brother Joe Thompson coming through, standing tall on LDBC business. What it do? CJ Robinson say Cade got a 90s game. Yeah, that's why I like him, man. Cade Cunningham cold. He just only thing about Cade Cunningham to get on my nerve, he looked like knockout. He looked like knockout boxing. Don't he look like KO? He be reminding me of KO sometimes. That's what we get on my nerve. Other than that, he be hooping, bro. He be hooping. Every time I see him, I say, man, look at this dude. Every time I'm like, man, this dude like KO, man. He's even start talking about Tank Davis. Steph Brown says, I had a comment way earlier about the Mavs situation. Go ahead, Steph Brown. Go ahead. What you think, bro? What you think about that Mavs situation? Let me know, Steph Brown. And I'm waiting to see when the Wizards going to play Chris Middleton, man. I'm trying to see what happened with that. If they're going to keep him, they're going to play him, what they going to do, man? I'm rooting for Chris to do good somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Let me go up here and see what Steph Brown said. Let me see here. Where's Steph Brown comment? Okay, he says, this is old news. My pops always told me front office never got along with Luka. That's why white boy Rick left. He says, not got fired. Left the Mavs, then the kid, the whole nine before he got hired. He said he told kid the whole nine before he got hired. Okay, that makes sense. Because I did hear some stuff about Luka though, like he was kind of a problem child a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Little whiny little brat, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's go and get to this other joint. Let's go and talk about racism in boxing, man. Let's go and get to it. Man, did y'all see this mess that's been going on out here in these streets, man? Did y'all see the mess that's been going on out here in these streets of boxing? So, let me see. I think I got this stuff up here. Let me see. I think this is it here. Is this it? Let me see. Hope I'm showing the wrong thing. No, that's not it. I'm gonna go up here. It's where is it? Here you go. So Keyshawn Davis posted this on his Twitter. It's a box of bananas and a watermelon, right? And in this box of bananas and watermelon was a note saying, I can't see it from here. It says, it's like written by somebody who can't really speak English. So here's a snack, you know what I'm saying? And blah, blah, blah. And they called them because Keyshawn Davis calls himself the businessman. They call him the businesswoman, right? So Keyshawn came out and said that Baranchik team is the ones who did this. He said they did it. He came into the press conference and he stood tall on it. You know what I'm saying? So Keyshawn saying here on his Twitter feed, he gonna stop doing the first round. He's gonna punish him based off of this racist actions that Baranchik, right? Now, the problem with this is, I was a little suspicious. I wasn't the only one. Other people were a little suspicious as well, saying like, well, wait a minute. I mean, I'm not putting nothing past pink people now. Trust me. Pink people, I know they can do some damage. But is Keyshawn just saying something to help build the fight, get some traction? Or how do we know that Baranchik did this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So either way, we're going to find out. And then while we wondering and while Keyshawn cooking, then guess who come out the woodworks? This guy here.
Stress the fact that this guy came to America to give me bananas and watermelon with a note on it. It's unprofessional, and I feel like it's racist, and you just made this fight a little more personal. Take it a step further, Keyshawn, just so...
Yeah, see, Teofimo Lopez needs his behind whoop. That's what he need. They need their behind whoop, bro. Teofimo Lopez, regardless, if he just playing, if he just adding on the trolling, or if he's the one who actually sent the box. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact, Teo need to get dealt with. He need to be dealt with. Cecil in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, funny how the NBA effectively phased out true centers, but now the narrative creeping in is Luka and LeBron need a big man. Talk about it, brother. Talk about it. The Chop Shop, my brother Big Dose in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, G. He said, salute, Young 78. And the plays, he said, and the plays that just a little rides for you, bro. Thank you. Salute, bro. Let me see here. So, yeah, this is what Keyshawn put out there. And he blamed it on Baranchik or whatever. Now, listen. I woke up this morning, well, in the middle of the night, actually. I got email from somebody who claimed to be Baranchik's people. I don't know if this is real email or not. Could be a scam. Let me see here. Let me go to my email real quick. Let's see what it says here. Let's get to it here. All right, so this guy's name is Alex Krasuk, Alex Krasuk or whatever. Or that's a guy who worked for K2, but I don't know if this is really him. So I'm being careful. This is allegedly him writing me. I don't know if this is really him. But this guy, let me see what the first message he put me. Dear Kevin Nash, I hope that this email finds you well. I am reaching out regarding the video you posted on 78 Sports TV, where you shared information about an incident involving the sending of bananas and watermelons to Keyshawn Davis' hotel room. The video unfortunately contained incorrect information, as it mistakenly attributes the act to the fighter Denise Baranchik. To clarify, it was Teofimo Lopez, not Baranchik, who was responsible for the incident. We understand this was likely an honest mistake. But the spreading of misinformation has the potential to cause significant harm to the branching, reputation, and career. In light of this, we kindly request that you immediately remove the current video from 78 Sports TV. Post a, and then he said this: post a follow-up video that provides the correction, clearly stating that the individual responsible was Teofimo Lopez. And then he went on to say a bunch of other stuff. When me and him went back and forth about some legal mumbo jumbo, I let him know I'm not no common ninja. I got lawyers too. If you want to play that game, we can play that game. However, I don't even know you are who you say you are. This could be some fan just trolling me in the. I don't know if you are even if you even this dude. You could just be a Baranchik fan mad that I made a video. How do I know any of this? So I told him this. I said, look here, man. Keyshawn Davis is the one who said that you guys were responsible. And it's still up on his Twitter. And Top Rank still has the video of the press conference where he's accusing y'all of doing it. So me doing a reaction, you're threatening legal action against me for doing a reaction to something. Bro, please, I welcome the smoke. Please, that's the smoke I welcome. Because if you come for me on some mess like that, trust me, my lawyer get paid for nothing anyway. Now it's time for him to work for his money. I hope you do come for me on some nonsense like that. And y'all got money too? Yeah, I'm going to break y'all. Ain't no way. You gonna come for 78, but you ain't coming for Keyshawn. You ain't coming for Top Rank. Man, get up out of here. You on stage with somebody in your face accusing you of doing it. And how do you know T.O. did it? All T.O. do was make a video laughing. How you gonna make me do a video saying T.O. did something? Man, get up out of here. I don't even believe that was dude. I think that was some fan playing. At least I hope that was a fan playing. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all really trying to conduct no business like that. Y'all should have had y'all ducks in order way better. But yeah, we had a bunch of emails going back and forth. That was the most relevant one. So, and he claimed he sent emails to all these other cats. He claimed he sent emails to other YouTubers and Top Rank and to Keyshawn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they try to shake me down. Bro, look, my video didn't even, that video didn't get no views. I got like 1,500 views on the video. See what I'm saying? I never one time in the video did I say, dude definitely did this. Matter of fact, I was actually saying, I'm not sure if he even did it. So what is they talking about? Yeah, it's some cap, bro. This is, I don't put nothing past pink people, though. You never know. Drew, you didn't get one? So you know it's cap, then. It's just somebody messing with me. Somebody who want to see if they can control 78. Somebody want to see if they can control 78. That's all. One of these weirdos pretending. Because the first thing I did, I called my lawyer because I got the email about maybe 4 in the morning or something. And I was woke. So I called my lawyer. While I texted him, sent him an email with copies of the interaction. And he was like, he called me like, what's this? And I was like, it's a mess, some boxing mess. I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But he said, do you know that this is the guy? I said, I don't know. It could just be somebody playing games. I said, well, I'm going to reach out to the guy on my other situation. I got another means. I know how to reach out to the guy from K2 Promotions. So I'm going to reach out to him and see if that's really him. He ain't got back to me yet. Matter of fact, let me check. Let's see if he got back to me. Let me see here. Wow, he deleted his comment. Wait a minute. There you go. Oh, he hit me back. That wasn't even him. The real dude hit me back when I reached out to him and said, "Hi, there was no issue. It was someone thirst for height." Man, okay, I knew it. I knew it couldn't have been him, bro. I'm sitting here like, okay, let me write him back real quick. Yeah, that wasn't even dude, man. That was just some weirdo troll playing games. See how they do? Weirdo trolls playing games, fam. Yeah, first thing I did as a businessman, I'm gonna reach out to my lawyer. I'm gonna reach out to the proper sources. I reach out to dude. He don't even know what I'm talking about. And then some weirdo might, we will handle this legally. We will handle this legally and this and that. Man, shut up, man. You an idiot. So anyway, let's get down to it then, y'all. Now that we know we roughing the feathers out here, and the trolls is in the chat under with their ghost accounts playing games, pretending to be people important, trying to see if they can make 78 take down his videos. Yeah. I told you I got lawyers, fam. I got lawyers for that kind of stuff. You ain't finna try to bully me, especially if you got money. You got money, yeah. I'm finna try to get some of that money from you. Making no threats to me. But anyway, let's talk about it here. I think Keyshawn gonna beat the brakes off of Baranchik. I think he is. Keyshawn's bigger. He's stronger. He's faster. Does he have the better boxing IQ? I don't know. That's something that has to be seen in the fight. But Baranchik definitely looks like he's afraid of Keyshawn. For sure. Keyshawn looked like he in his head. You remember, y'all ever seen the movie, The Program? Y'all remember the football movie, The Program, college football movie? Y'all remember dude Mac? And Mac used to hype himself up to get to the quarterbacks. Yeah, man, ain't you the one who with my sister? Yeah, that was you, man. You remember, dude? That was that's how Keyshawn doing Baranchik right now. Those of you who watched the movie, The Program, know what I'm talking about. The OG Mr. Mont is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Coming through with the 5-piece. Much love. He said, nah. He said, these young ninjas didn't care about racist-ish before the grab. You said you got them bananas and watermelon, you dig? Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, look, man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it because when Ryan Garcia went on his full-fledged racist rant, and wild out against black people, I seen Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn. Keyshawn is the worst defender, in my opinion. Him and Tank. But Keyshawn made it his business to go above and beyond to kiss Ryan behind. He said, "Oh, Ryan, what's up with the racism?" Ryan checked him. Ryan was like, "Man, come on, don't do that. Don't do that, man. You didn't know what that is, man. Don't do that, man. That's old stuff. Don't do that." And it was over with. Ryan, bro, that was the coldest. Bro, I'm gonna try that. I wonder what would happen to me as a black man if I decided I'm gonna rob a bank, right? And the police show up to my house like, man, come on, man. Don't even try that, man. That's old stuff, man. Man, robbing the bank, that stuff was like 2 weeks ago, man. Y'all just got here. Man, don't even try that, man. Come on, man. Y'all know I ain't even that person no more. I wonder if I can do that. What would happen? Y'all smash the like button. Get them likes over here. Of course, Sheldon. I'm going to jail. Not before I get a beating. They're going to beat the mess out of me first, then take me to jail. Look, with a pumpkin head. Yeah, Isaiah W. Just trolling. I was just trolling. You know how they do? Yeah, I was just trolling, man. I ain't mean it. Those are jokes. So, with Ryan Garcia doing everything he did and come amongst black folks and let black folks just giving him a pass, bro. And shout out to Caleb Plant, man. Caleb Plant was the only person I seen really stand on some business with Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, and Caleb Plant was a white guy. The rest of these guys, man, whatever, man. It's just, times have changed for real, man. My brother Drew Titan, LLC, in the building coming through. Into the 5-piece in the super chat. Salute, Drew. Appreciate it. So, is this the face of boxing? Going to say anything? Hey, man. Tank was called Zesty by Keyshawn, so I guess the fans will stay out of this one. Hey, man. Tank been called Zesty by a few people. Tank been called Zesty by a few of them, and his fans don't want to deal with it. For whatever reason, they staying away from that. I don't think they care. I don't think Tank fans really care about that Zesty stuff. Tank fans more so, I've been listening to them, paying attention to what they're saying. A lot of them, some of my fans are him because he knocked people out, and they're boxing fans, right? For the most part. But then that's only like 30% of them. And those are the ones we argue with a lot. But then you got the ones that's fans of him because they fans of his popularity. Some people want to attach themselves to other people that's doing good, that's popping. And like I say, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to be I hate that. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. I know what that feel like. Some dudes just be trying to be around you when you popping like that. Back in the day, when I was out there in the streets doing my thing, I can walk into a strip club, any club, and shut it down. I say strip club because I didn't frequent them other clubs. That's a waste of time. But strip clubs. Walk into a strip club, me and my people, the owner know me. I'm getting special privileges because the owners know me. The doorman know me. We don't even get patted down. At least I don't. Don't get patted down. All the girls, they know me. Oh, what's up? Ooh, they get off for the dudes they with. They get off for the dudes they with. Some dude could have paid $25 for a lap dance back in the day. They getting off for dude. Come right over to greet me and pay their homage, pay respect. Yeah, they the 78. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they were doing back in the day. The good old days. But anyway, dudes used to come around me. Dudes be at the bar. I don't know these dudes, man. They just see me with girls, and they come around, trying to hang around with the crew, acting like they with us, bro. If we at the stage and we throwing money around at the stage, they come around, they acting like they with the crew. They trying to get some trickle down, you know what I'm saying? Some trickle down monkey, you dig? That's what they trying to get. And it was pathetic. I remember one dude came to me and said, hey, man, he couldn't take it no more. He just told the truth. He said, man, who was you, man? It's an older cat, too. He was like one of them old dudes who just, probably just got off work, got his paycheck, and he ready to trick it off. And he was mad because I was taking all the action. He said, hey, man, who is you, man? You one of them rappers, ain't you, man? Yeah, I know you one of them football players. You a rapper. So you play for the Packers or something, man? Who is you, man? I said, what you mean, who am I? Well, why I gotta be somebody? Man, you somebody. Woke up in here, all the girls, and ran over there to you. I mean, you got to be somebody. You one of them rappers? Who you play for the Packers? Now, the point of me telling you this story is this is the daily life of Tank Davis times 10. Tank Davis probably go through this times 10. Tank Davis probably go somewhere and dudes just want to be around him. They're all in his face. Hey, Tank, what's up, man? Hey, Tank, I like short dudes. Like, what they got to do with Tank? I like your leg tat. Tank, what's your tat say on your thigh? Tank, where's your birthmark, Tank? Tank, all kind of weird behavior. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. African Thor in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says salute to the mighty. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, indeed, fam. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate the love, African Thor. But that's what they do for Tank. They love them some Tank, man. And I seen Tank interview. Well, we'll talk about that later. But regardless, back to this topic. Racism in boxing. Tank Davis ain't said nothing about Ryan Garcia's racist rant. Neither has Floyd Mayweather. And Keyshawn pretty much gave Ryan a pass. And so did Shakur Stevenson. Shakur said something about Ryan being a cheater. With the racist stuff, he kind of was like, man, Ryan, I like Ryan though. Ryan cool. Yeah, these are some different type of black folks in this era. These some different type of black folks, y'all. I ain't seen nothing like this before. I don't want to see nothing worse than this either. This is brutal. If this is how our kids are thinking now, I mean, what is our grandkids going to do? Our grandkids going to be back on the plantation, picking cotton. Grandkids going to be back picking cotton. I seen some video of a pink woman on Instagram. I think I'm going to talk about it on the No 304 show. We missed the No 304 show this week because of the Super Bowl, but next week we're going to get back on it. But I saw a video of this pink woman on Instagram saying how her black female friend is in love with a pink man that does, when they having relations, he does a plantation overseer voice. And for some reason, that just turns her on to be a slave or something. Quite disgusting. I told y'all it's a lot of that going on. I've been telling y'all on my Patreon for years, man. I've been telling y'all on my Patreon, bro. Shout out to the Patreon. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Going across the bottom of the screen right now. Move it to your left. There's a lot of people that's engaged in race play. When you see black folks out here just wilding for no reason, it don't make no logical sense. It's like they're trying to upset you. It's like they're trying to disgrace themselves with the jigs they cutting. It's race play, bro. A lot of them get turned on by being submissive to, and they got slave fetishes. That's what it is. Slave fetishes. I'm telling you. Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock, Jason Lee Peterson, a lot of them allegedly got that. So, I'm just telling you. He said, David Jackson said, same as pink women saying ninja. Oh, yeah. A lot of dudes like, a lot of these dudes out here like for pink women to say, I want that Ninja D. Give me the Ninja D. Pause, right? They like that kind of stuff. That turns them on for whatever reason. Me personally, I don't understand why something traumatic is your ancestors being beaten, raped, burned, mutilated. While that's a turn on for you, only proves that you got psychological issues and self-hatred. Mano said that before. Mano said some mess about he attracted to he got a fetish for a pink woman being his massa in the bedroom. All right, disgusting. Said Cameron said he into that on his show. Oh wow. If Cameron said that, shame on him, bro. Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know how. I just don't know how, bro. Some stuff gotta be sacred, fam. Hold on 1 second, though, y'all. Some stuff gotta be sacred, fam. It's certain things I can't get. I'm a freak now. I promise you, I'm a freak. I'm freak nasty. But some things will turn my stomach to the point where you just nope. One of them is anything got to do with racism or slaves. I'm supposed to be some type of slave or something because it's going to trigger me into different type of emotions, and I'm immediately, no matter what you're doing, how pretty you is, I'm gonna start imagining black folks getting raped and taken advantage of in them days, and I'm gonna want to hurt you. Black out ain't gonna work out for you, right? Another thing that's a pet peeve of mine that will have me blacking out is somebody. I ain't gonna say too much on here because YouTube act funny, but I ain't gonna tell you my pet peeves anyway. It's just certain things I can't deal with, fam. Can't do it. Can't do it. My brother Drew Titan LLC is in that super chat with the 5-piece. What it do, Drew? Salute. He says, "Have you seen the Master Challenge on TikTok that these young black girls are doing?" Bro, I heard about it, Drew. I heard about it, man, and I don't want to see it no more, man. I think I saw one video, and I'm just thinking like, man, we done, bro. As a people, we done. All this trying your best to prove that we didn't racism don't exist no more, and we didn't made all these. Oh, Obama the president. We didn't came up. We didn't did good. Trying to hide the truth from your kids have turned them into straight jigs. They do a whole lot of booing. These kids, I'm telling you, man. Last year when I was in New York, that girl, the black chick, I seen at the bar, and she was talking crazy about Devin. Talking about she rooting for Ryan. Broke my heart, bro. I couldn't believe it. I haven't been around that many jigs in a long time, especially in the arena. I'm surrounded by black people that's jigs, bro. They look like us, but they jigs. Like, what's y'all doing, man? What's wrong with y'all, man? You trying to reason with them. You trying to it's like, bro, it was like the movie Get Out or something. I'm telling you, bro. It was crazy, fam. I don't want to be in that situation again. I don't want to be around nobody else like that, man. These dudes just like possessed with the jig germ. Wow. All right, let's go and get to it. Let's talk about Gervonta Tank Davis and his interview. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Share the video. Get the likes up and share the video. So Gervonta Tank Davis did an interview with who was it? I got it on here somewhere. I want to make sure I get him props. Who did Tank do an interview with? I want to make sure I give these guys credit. Let me see here. Let me see here. You say Yachi. That's what it's called. Yachi. No, it was called something else. Let me see. It was called something else though. You said it was called Yachi? It was another name for the podcast. But anyway, Tank Davis did an interview with I guess Yachi, whatever y'all want to call it. He said, "Lil Yachi, there you go, Safe Space Podcast." Okay, so Lil Yachi from Safe Space Podcast, whatever. He interviewed Tank Davis. It was a horrible interview in my opinion. As far as like the questions and stuff and the follow-up questions, it was pretty much just, hey, I got clout, you got clout, let's sit down, let's talk to each other and act like we're talking about something, you know what I mean? That's pretty much that, you know what I mean? But I think he can get better as he keep going. But anyway, he interviewed Tank and he asked Tank Davis about the Devin Haney situation. And, and Tank said about fighting Devin Haney that, no. It's about Devin Haney, it's about Turkey Al Sheikh. So he asked him, like, what was the issue with Turkey? You know what I'm saying? And he said, Tank said, well, he came at me wrong, talking about Turkey. He came at me wrong. He said that he made it seem like Devin was already his guy. So now I know what it is. If I go over there and fight Devin, they're going to rob me. I got to knock him out. That's the only way I can win. So that's why I told him, you got to pay me. If you want me to go over there, you got to pay me. That's why I said about the Ferraris and stuff. So I'm sitting here like, wow, okay. Tank Davis just told the world he's scared of Devin Haney. I mean, straight up, bro. The man literally just told the world he's scared of fighting Devin Haney. You talking about because Turkey Al Sheikh said he wanted to work with you, and he liked Devin. Then you looking at it as he must got it rigged for Devin to win against you. My goodness gracious. Let me see what Nick J said. She said to brother Tank and Devin has major support. He thinks he's the only one entitled to it. Spoiled brat, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like he mad because a billionaire, is backing Devin, but you thought you was the man. You keep bragging about all the money you got, and you keep flexing on everybody about your money. But now, since it's a billionaire who say he like Devin, now you like, oh, they're gonna rob me, they're gonna cheat me, and they keep talking about going over there. Bro, Turkey already said he's gonna do fights in America. Why do you keep saying over there? The man terrified of Devin Haney. He is. I don't care what y'all say. The man's scared. What else he said in that interview? Because that was the main thing. I peeped on that. Everybody kept sending me. Well, he crying about not fighting Devin because of that. Like, bro. So because an investor thinks that Devin gonna beat you, and he offering you money to fight, prove him wrong, you're like, nah, I ain't fighting. I can't do it. Nah, because they're going to set me up. I got to knock him out. That's the only way. Well, ain't you a knockout artist? Ain't that what you do? So now brings you into the thinking, the mind state of Gervonta Tank Davis. The man is terrified of losing the fight. Bro, it's okay to lose, fam. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Everybody has taken an L before. I took an L. Everybody taking an L in life. You know what I'm saying? And Tank, contrary to popular belief, Tank took some L's in fights too. Y'all just don't know about it. It's been many a nights Tank and AB been drunk, tearing up the clubs, and bouncers then whooped them and threw them outside on their face, like Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Many a nights it happened to them. If they tell you it didn't happen, they lying. David Jackson is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, wait, 78. We didn't want Devin going to Australia for the fear of being robbed. You said Tank shouldn't be worried about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, I didn't want Devin going to Australia for the fear of being robbed. You're absolutely correct. And what did Devin do? Because he a stepper. He went anyway. And not only did he go anyway, he went twice and won and stood on business, became undisputed. Against my fear, he's a fighter. I'm a fan. So I'm afraid of the politics of them robbing him. The fighter said, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to let my hands do the talking. I believe in myself. He go over there and make it happen. Tank don't do that for himself. Tank out here, man. Bro, come on, fam. It's no reason for Gervonta Tank Davis to not have been fought. Nobody we want to see him fight yet. It's pathetic, bro. You can't have that many excuses. It's too many people. Every weight class. Man ain't never been undisputed. Then he say, oh, well, I beat Ryan Garcia, you know. He said, I've never been undisputed, but, you know, I beat Ryan Garcia. And then Ryan, he beat Devin. The whole time, he never mentioned Ryan came in overweight. He never mentioned Ryan tested positive for PEDs. Nothing. And this is how they try to erase this stuff from history. This is why I don't respect Tank, and I don't respect none of these ninjas. Sean Porter included. Anybody that speak on Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight and don't bring up the fact that Ryan tested positive and came in heavy, bro, you a buster. And you people are the reason why black folks don't get no respect no more. Because you don't respect yourself. Yahoo says, I disagree. Tank said, you just can't come into the sport and expect people to jump because you're throwing money around and don't know nothing about the sport. I agree with that about Turkey. But get out of here! Get out of here with the cap! Bro, stop it! What about boxing? What do Tank know about boxing? Oh my God, the cap is on 1,200 today. Turkey Al-Sheikh is a boxing fan. You know what? I'm gonna break it down to the simplest of forms. Let's talk about it. The simplest of forms. Watch this. Hey, bro, I think my little brother can knock your little brother out. It's me and you talking now. I think my little brother can knock your little brother out. How old is your little brother? My little brother 12. Word? My little brother 12 too. How much your little brother weigh? My little brother weighed 140 pounds. Hey, my little brother weighed 145 pounds. That's about right. How much you want to bet? I bet you my little brother knock your little brother out. I got $1,000. Say my little brother knock your little brother out. That's very simple. This is elementary now. I'm making it elementary. And then you say something else like, no, I mean you too happy. The fact that you bring it just because you got money, $1,000. Oh, you think I'm supposed to jump just because you got $1,000? No, I'm straight, man. I'm finna go fight Keyshawn over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have my little brother fight Keyshawn for $50. Yeah. Because you think just because you got money, I'm supposed to bend over backwards for you because you got money. I'm supposed to do cartwheels because you got money. Like, whoa, bro. We talking about a fade, fam. We talking about a fade. Tank Davis is a boxer. He signed up to be a boxer. He's not a basketball player that Turkey's coming in and throwing his money around for him to fight in a boxing match. He's a boxer. And I'm gonna show you how much cap you are right now, brother. Let me get to Tank, because we're gonna get to Tank his whole value system out here in these streets.
You know, me and fighters is y'all better realize me and fighters are different. We way different. I don't look at it like I don't care about belts and I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about none of that. I worry about getting my money and getting out of here. That's what I worry about.
That's your man's. I care about getting my money and getting out of here. So if that's what you care about, that's what you've been flexing on all these other dudes about. You've been this whole time. Your whole existence has been, I'm Tank Davis. I got more money than you. Yeah, Devin, I got more money than you. Hey, Shakur, I got more money than you. All y'all little dude, I got more money than all y'all. I'm getting the money. Y'all ain't got no money. Then when somebody come with real money and say, hey, I want to pay for all y'all to fight each other. No, man, you think I'm supposed to jump just because you got money? That's what you said you respect. You respect money. Come on, fam. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. That's my wife. Check on her. Lord have mercy. Let me see here. So anyway, this at the end of the day, this whole Tank stuff is amazing to me, man. 1 minute, this man care about money. He flexing in everybody's face. He got more money than you. You know, I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. Then somebody come with more money than him, and now it's, oh, you want me to respect you just because you got money? Bro, you've been asking everybody to respect you because you got money. See, this is what happens with ninjas. Ninjas love to flex on other ninjas. See what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, I just moved a half a key. You run around the hood, flossing and stunting, shining on all the youngsters that's working with an ounce or an 8-ball. I'm speaking old school back in the day. But then here come along somebody like Glenn Robinson for the Milwaukee Bucks. He come along, Tim Thomas, Ray Allen. These dudes who got millions of dollars at their disposal, and now they in the same vicinity as you, in the same clubs, right? And you've been sunning everybody in your vicinity because you got half a bird. You moving a half a bird a week. So everybody looking at you like you the man. You the man. You might as well be Frank Lucas on your block, moving a half a bird. Now you in the vicinity with Big Dog Robinson, Ray Allen, Scott Williams, Tim Thomas, and they in there shutting it down, making it rain, and your money just don't hold up. Your money just don't look the same no more. Now your money look funny in the light. And now what you do? Now you trying to tell the same young homies you've been flexing on, oh man, money ain't everything. Bro, money ain't everything, fam. Man, it's about integrity. It's about me, saying how good you treat your kids. It's about really? Oh, now it's about something else. Because somebody else came in with a bigger package than you. You did. You've been waving around your 6 inches in front of all these Chinese dudes. You've been throwing your 6 inches around. Ha ha, look at me. Ha ha. Yeah. You and your foe ain't doing nothing with my 6 inches. How about that? Then here comes Shaka Zulu with 12 on you, and now you don't like it no more. Pause. Now size don't matter. I'm just saying. Can we talk real talk out here in these streets? Because if you got 6 inches, let me say something. If you're an average guy with 6 inches, if you're around a bunch of below average guys in the locker room, oh, you the man. You walking around strutting. Y'all better, hey man, what you eat for dinner today, for breakfast, man? Hey man, you better eat some more fruits and vegetables. I'm telling you, man. You slacking out here in these streets, man. Hey, what's up, little man? How you doing, little man? Hey, Shorty. I'm gonna call you Shorty Doo-Wop. Then here come the transfer. Some brother named whatever. Here comes some brother, and this brother come in the locker room, and he make you look like a child. And now you run around, hey man. First of all, it's zesty to even be looking at other men packages, man. And all y'all zesty, man. I don't even be looking at other men packages, man. Hey man, you shouldn't even be looking at that, man. I'm just saying, man. Nick say Dexter. Here he come Dexter. And now all of a sudden it's zesty to compare packages and look at packages, but you've been doing it the whole time. Come on now. These people crazy. What's up, lovely, beautiful brown sugar Tay in the building? Queen of MMA up in here. I'm just telling you, that's how it be. I've seen a lot of dudes talk crazy about this money. They make money everything. Tank Davis make money his everything because he know he got more money. Well, he thought he got more money than all these other dudes in his league. He want to be the king of the monkeys, the lord of the flies. You dig? Cadillac red stupid. But yeah. So, man, y'all know what it is, man. I'm finna drop the link though so we can cook. I'm gonna open up the panel. Just make sure y'all be respectful when y'all come on here, man. And make sure y'all respectful to each other. Make sure you're not cussing, man. A curse word here or there is okay, but overly cursing, man, I'm not gonna tolerate it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Respect my channel, man. I'm trying to cook. I'm not like these other guys. YouTube ain't gonna let me do what the other guys do. Some people can curse and say all kinds of, I can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Hey, y'all ever seen a movie called Salsa? Came out in 1990, I think it was. Might be 89. Let me see when Salsa came out. Salsa my joint, man. I love that movie. My Puerto Rico, hold me tonight. I'm not the star. Puerto Rico. Let's see here. Salsa movie. When did that movie come out? Maybe 89 or something. 1988. There you go. Salsa, 1988. You ever seen that movie? Check it out when you got time. You probably gonna like it now. But I used to watch that movie heavy back in the day. When I first moved to Germany, and we didn't have cable yet. We didn't have cable yet, so we used to all we had was VHS tapes. And one of our VHS tapes was the movie Salsa. The Soldier Story, Salsa, and a few other ones. I watched that movie so much, forget about it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Just gonna get to the smoke, y'all. Now come on here, we're gonna open up the panel. Come on here, let's chop it up. Drew Titan said it's a Bronx legend. Okay, that's what's up. All right, y'all. Let me pin this link in the chat. Let me pin this link in the chat. All right, let's see what we got. Come on now. There we go. I pinned it. Let's get down to the smoke. Now, first of all, the likes are disgusting, man. These likes is filthy. We need bro, we should have at least 600 likes in the building. All the people that came in here and left and didn't hit the like button. Smash the Lizite. Black Friday 78, that talk by Sergeant Waters about guy who neck they cut. Oh yeah. Cafe Napoleon in France. Yeah, they made those boy with I'm telling you something. Soldier Story is my favorite movie of all time. Outside of Shaka Zulu, but Shaka Zulu was a miniseries. But Soldier Story, forget about it, man. Adolf Caesar. I'm gonna have to do. We're going to do a movie review one day, an in-depth movie review. Me and Red, you should do some. Red ain't. You see, Red don't. He don't invite me on his show no more. Red used to invite me on his show all the time. But ever since Red got a little more light skin, like I don't know what he been acting weird, bro. He ain't been inviting me on his show. I don't know what's going on. It's some weird light skin energy. My brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. Head Buster, what's happening with y'all?
It was good. It's good. I ain't gonna be long. Get on more on the plantation.
Oh yes, sir.
All right, so let's go fast. Light Skin said he's trying to retire after this year. He specifically said that him and Al Haney are gonna retire. Now, look, man. I know a lot of these young cats say that I'm looking too deep into things. But if you're going to walk away from the game, just walk away from the game. Why are you going to speak on Al Haney's behalf? You know what I'm saying? And I have reasonable cause to believe, and I could be trolling, but maybe not. Those booty slapping videos he does in his drawers and with the overgrown shoes and doing karate, you know, he's doing his Bruce Leroy impersonation in his drawers. I firmly believe that those are made for somebody in particular. I ain't gonna say no names, but now he's saying that him and Al are gonna ride off into the sunset holding hands. He didn't say that, but I'm just adding to that. There's some weird connection there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Al. He did the best he could do with what he had to do, with what he had. But if he's right up to the sunset, then right up to the sunset. Why you have to bring about that information that you and Al are riding off into the sunset next year? When I repeat myself, my audience knows I do that for a reason. Why is him and Al Heyman getting out the game? And I'm telling all you Tank fans right now, if your man's gets out the game and he invite his contemporaries, just Frank Martin don't get you to a Hall of Fame, my man. You got a bunch of contemporaries rolling around and you ain't do it. You get out the game, you don't fight Devin or Tio or Shakur. Now you fall short. But belts don't mean nothing. It's about his bag. I'd like to know who in the Hall of Fame do we celebrate making $1 billion? You see, because Tank fans, Canelo Alvarez is going to the Hall of Fame. Now, there's some crap with him too, but he's going to the Hall of Fame. There ain't nothing you can do about it. At least he has fought some of his contemporaries. At least we can say he has fought. I can look at his resume. I'm like, okay, this was good, this was good, this was good. I can't do that with Tank. And you know what? I'm just going to be a douche about it. I'm not even giving him Frank Martin because he trained him. How about that? How about this? I'm not even giving him Ryan Garcia because he trained him too. How about that? Let's play that game. Get out of here dancing on TikTok with your boy shorts on and overgrown shoes. You're disgusting. You should be on Twitter right now on this dude's bumper. You should be on this dude's bumper. Word is bond. I don't trust these kids. I don't trust you. I don't trust these kids today. And our ancestors are rolling in their graves. And I've let y'all go. With your painted fingernails and skinny jeans, I'll let y'all go. It's disgusting. That's everything. All right? I got more to say, but I got to bounce, man. Love y'all. I'm out.
Hey, man, much love, my brother Drew. Talk to him, Drew. Yes, sir. Hey, brother Headbuster, how you doing, fam?
What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm chilling, fam. How you doing, man? What you want to cook on?
Everything good. I didn't watch the interview. Once I seen the short of him saying he would retire. I mean, I guess basically giving confirmation. I stopped watching the interview. But when he said what he said about Devin Haney and Turk, when he, because that's the only thing I saw, so I didn't watch it because like the only thing I know of Tank is boxing. And I think I seen like another clip. He said he want to help or things like that, be a better father and all those things. But when he spoke on Turk and Devin, like did he confirm that a fight was offered to him, or what confirmation did he give of that?
He said that they came at him wrong. I really want to play it, but I kind of messed up and I said something I shouldn't have said earlier. So I don't want to play it. That dude flag my video or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But anyway, if you watch it, Tank basically said that Turkey came at him wrong. He took it as though Turkey came at him wrong because he felt like Turkey made it seem like, hey, I'm backing Devin against you. Hey, come, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Let's make something shake. You know what I mean? And that's how he took it. He cried and whined about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't understand, but I guess you take things how you take it. The reason I asked that is because I was gonna say if he was confirming that a fight was offered to him or there was some talks, wouldn't that make the that debate between those two guys on BF channel? Wouldn't that one guy won by default then? Because doesn't that debunk everything? That's how I was looking at it. If that was confirmation that there was if somebody came at you wrong about a fight, isn't that some type of confirmation that he had interest in making a fight?
Say again, brother. I'm sorry, my thing broke up on me.
I said if what Tank is saying is true about Turk and Devin, about he felt wrong about like, how he came at him the wrong way. Mm-hmm. Isn't that confirmation that he had interest in making a fight? So that debate that happened like a week ago on BF channel, don't that guy like win by default? Because doesn't that debunk everything?
Well, the thing is, I already knew that Turk wanted to make this fight. Bro, I got all kind of stuff in the stash. I'm keeping it. I ain't gonna say what I got, But Tank already have admitted several times that Turkey Al Sheikh wanted to make the fight with him and Devin. And he's the one, Tank is the one who has moved away from that. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who has moved away from it.
Yeah.
Hey, Marty, I see you in the background, bro. Give me a second.
Yeah, I just look at it like the people like Devin and Shakur, like the people that's active. I don't know. I think like as boxing fans, for us to be harping on someone like who answers questions like a politician, you don't get what you want. I think we doing ourselves a disservice. Like I think boxing fans support the people that's doing what you want. Like Deontay Wilder, y'all say y'all want knockouts. I mean, you should have supported him. Devin Haney. I mean, support the people that's doing it. Don't cry about the people that's not doing it. At this point, I think it's just water under the bridge. You got to move past it.
All facts, bro. You tell no lies. I agree 120%. Hey, Big Dose, what's happening with the Chop Shop?
Hey, salute with 7-8. Salute with you, bro.
Hey, I'm chilling, bro. Hey, Head Buster, I'm gonna put you in the background so I can have somebody else come on.
Oh, no problem, man. Do y'all thing. Good show.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, go ahead, Chop Shop. What's happening with it?
Shit, not much, family. I mean, is it just me, or is it bad to feel? Is it bad to feel happy when somebody that denied racism gets smacked in the face with it?
No, I live for that stuff.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure, I wasn't doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing.
No, I live for that. I'm petty like that too. I live for the days where hold on 1 second. Somebody got some background noise. I'm put you on mute, Martin. I don't know if that's you. Yo, that was you, Martin. Okay, the thing is, Keyshawn out here crying about racism. I ain't gonna lie to you. I laughed a little bit. I laughed. I said, that's what you get. I was hoping somebody was gonna throw a banana right in his face.
Yeah, me too, bro. Cause I think that this younger generation is raised a little different. I think this younger generation, especially the ones that got money, they don't even expect to have that conversation with their kids. You know, that one conversation we all have with our kids about the police and how to act when you get pulled over.
Right.
They ain't gonna even have them conversations because they feel like their money is gonna make the difference. Until that one day when the police pull them over because of their money, because they driving in a Maybach, because they driving in a Mercedes or a Lamborghini, pull them over because of that, and pull them out that car and get to beating them with that baton. Then they're gonna be crying, snot running down their nose and into their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna get the realization of who they really are. Boy, you black in America. Yeah, come in, baby. You black in America. And this is how America sees you, bro. Not just Baranchek, bro. America. And you better wake up. You better get with it, bro. I don't understand why they don't be on cold, man. How could you look at Ryan Garcia and he say what he said, bro? Killing George Floyd again and bump all ends and
right.
bump all Muslims, and some of these people is Muslims. Now I understand Turkey saying, look, I don't gotta like you to deal with you. I understand that. And that's all fine and good. But as long as you let it be known, bro, you don't stand behind him and what he stands for.
Me personally, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is how I feel. I respect what Turkey said as far as business goes. I ain't gotta like you to do business with you. But me personally, this is me. I could be wrong for this, but if somebody disrespect my race and my religion on top of that, my way of life, I'm finna line you straight up. I'm lining you up. You get lined up out here in these streets. And that's what Tank afraid of. But Turkey ain't showing me that he willing to line nobody up yet.
Yeah, but Tank ain't did what Ryan did though, as far as the racism.
Yeah, for sure.
Respecting religious. He hasn't done that, but I think Turkey will want to see a fair fight with any of these guys for real. He want to see a fair fight with any of these guys. But secretly, he got guys I'm sure he hoping lose, like Ryan. He probably hope Tank lose, and Tank know it, and that's cool. I mean, we all got our favorites. Over here in the LDBC, we love boxing first. Then we got our favorite fighters. You know what I'm saying? And we over here, we want to see our favorite fighters fight all the best fighters. We ain't into the protection. We not into, trying to shield these fighters. No. You want me to pay for your fight? Give me what I want, whether I like you or not. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but hey, salute to you. I'm gonna make room for somebody else, man. Salute to you.
Hey, appreciate you, good brother.
You already know. Much love, baby.
Much love, fam. Yo, so my brother Marty, what's happening with it, Marty? You're on mute. Let me get you off mute. Marty, what's happening with it, bro?
What's going on, 78? Shout outs from New York. You already know, brother. I'm good. How are you?
Doing wonderful, fam. Doing wonderful, man. How you feeling, man? What you want to cook on, bro?
What's crazy is that I got tickets to the Keyshawn Davis Belichick fight maybe 2 days ago. Me and my sweetie gonna go for Valentine's Day, and then this thing happened today or yesterday, and I just I not only was I shocked, I'm just the amount of disrespect is going too far again, which is why I called you up.
Yeah.
So I want to just say to Belichick and to Usyk, by the way, that you guys need to look up the fact that your country got billions of dollars from Lloyd Austin. Lloyd Austin is a black man who was the Secretary of Defense for Joe Biden for 4 years, and Lloyd Austin is born in Alabama, and he's a black man, and so a black man kept your whole country safe from an invading force. A neighboring invader force. So I don't like that. Oh, well, we had nothing to do with this. We don't know what's going on. Maybe put a little.
You broke up, bro.
There
you go.
We've done a lot for that country in the last 4 years. We've done a lot for them, and them just denying that this happened is not enough. The American public would like some respect on their name, just because Lloyd Austin is what kept your whole country together. That's number one. Number two is I'm gonna be there, and I just want to say that's what I really wanted to say. I am done. Not only am I done, I am denouncing Teofimo Lopez. I have done nothing but praise this guy on your channel. Try to forgive him when he was acting up. You laughing and eating bananas. You going too far, homie. You going too far. You could fight and all that, bro, but people don't fight fair. And I kept this to myself, but I'm gonna say it now. Allegedly, back in the day, Teofimo's daddy was I don't bought packs from him. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. It's a real street guy.
But these are all stories made up. Even though he's a racist, we ain't gotta go there.
But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, they're not civilized. We all stuck in this jungle in North America, and you hopefully want to be inducted into the Hall of Fame with these people, and you're eating bananas and thing. I gotta disown you, homie. And the way you taking it is you taking it beyond boxing. This ain't boxing no more. When you're eating bananas and making a joke like that, which is why I've been nothing but a kind individual. Listen, I don't always agree with the way 78 approaches things. I don't, but the truth of the matter is nobody can get rights in this country until we deal with the original sin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be supporting Keyshawn. I forgive him for taking Teofimo's side. And not Teofimo, taking Ryan Garcia's side. But, Teofimo's from my hood and from New York. So I'm here to say that it ain't safe out here to be doing that for nobody. To be playing those games for nobody. I don't play those games. I don't like those games being played. I tried to reach out on positive, bring it all together and stuff like that. But people want to play games like this. I'm not for that. People foul, and people live foul out here, including his people. So
Facts.
like they ain't nobody to talk down to or nothing. And I'm gonna be out here for every. Yo, they foul, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, I know.
And I
You already
foul
know.
too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even here to say that I'm not
Hey,
holding it
bro.
down.
What the thing? That's why I said. That's why I didn't want you going down that path because look, like you say, we could say a lot of stuff about a lot of people because we all live a certain lifestyle at one point or another. But like for them to be out here talking some racist stuff, like bro, sit down somewhere, fam.
Speaking on the family though, that's speaking on the family is too much. And he was doing it. And I understand that the LDBC they see how many views y'all get, and then I think these punch drunk fighters go, oh well, if everything's racist, I might as well get. Because what's crazy is that the sad fact is that the Keyshawn Davis fight, I checked Ticketmaster, those tickets skyrocketed. I got them for half of what is going for now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a play or not, but people need to stop playing around with this, a very serious subject. Lloyd Austin is the reason that Ukraine is still standing strong today. Lloyd Austin is that reason. And not only that, people are being separated. People from Teofimo's country are being separated all over. Black people.
Trump coming to get them.
Yeah, it been up. It was a party before. I was in the party before, and I was like, man, the party just died. Like Kendrick said, the party just died. But the thing is, like black people didn't vote for that.
No,
So it's like some of them did, but I'm just trying to say majority. Like if you look at the thing, like more Muslims in Michigan voted for what's going on. Well, I say that to say that like. Why is it that we need to disrespect black people after that? And after they hold you down, it was a bunch of old black people that made sure that we had rights. I wouldn't, my Puerto Rican behind wouldn't be in this country if it wasn't for the freedom fighters that were black freedom fighters. And it's just, I just wanted to say that I denounce Teofimo Lopez. I will no longer root for him. Eating bananas and making a joke out of things like that, even if this whole thing was set up.
Man, I know it hurts you to say that, bro.
I know, bro, because I love him and I love his pops too. I do, but I love God more. And eating bananas, bro, and it got too far, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why, real quick, bro. Before I move on to another person, I'm gonna tell you why this is happening. And it's very simple, but people overlook it. Under a system of a supremacy, right? What they do is they put black at the bottom, right? I'm gonna put you on mute real quick, Marty, because I got feedback from you. Okay, under the system of supremacy, they put black on the bottom, and they put white at the very top, right? So black is at the very bottom, white is at the very top. It's a beautiful system for scamming people because everybody who's in between black and white think they better than black. So they love to look down and talk crazy to black because, hey, even though Trump is saying he's going to deport all my people, I'm going to vote for him because at least I'm not voting for this black chick because, and now they crying and whining. I got some whole stuff coming up for that. But the bottom line is this, bro. Black is at the bottom. White is at the tippy top. And as long as everybody in this system, you feel like you better than a black person, they're going to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna run this hustle. So that's the same scam they've been running for years. Again, the Republicans been doing that. Everybody loves to talk about how the black Democrats are slave-minded, right? Everybody loves to say that, right? And it's true to a degree. But nobody really talks about how the Republicans play on poor white folks and act like they with them. Don't do nothing for them, but act like they with them. All they do is tell you, it's the Negro. The Negro, they getting all that welfare and they taking all your money They're taking all your jobs. They're taking this and this and that. The niggers got the holidays. They got Black History Month. You ain't got nothing. Where's the White History Month? You ain't got nothing. And they play on that ignorance. Got everybody up in the uproar. Whole time they putting in policies into play to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening. But let me go to my good brother here, Lacey. Lacey, what's happening with the G?
What's cracking, big dog? Hey, you know, I've been coming on your chat for a while, and you know, since my birthday just passed, I'm a correct you on the name with no disrespect. You know, what I'm saying it's been years, but it's actually Lee AC. You feel me? Like Lee.
Yo, Lee AC.
Yeah.
So your name is Lee AC.
Yeah. Lee AC the Great. Yes.
Lee AC the Great.
Lee AC Jones.
Lee AC. That's a ridiculous name. Lee AC the Great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call you Lee AC though. Lee AC. I'm gonna remember now. Lee AC.
Yeah, for sure.
You should put 2 E's. If you put 2 E's in it, then I'll remember.
Yeah, make it a little better. I might have to. I used to do the LEE and then the hyphen with the capital AC, like the AC. You know what I'm saying? So people, you feel me, can pronounce it. But yeah, I thought I, you know, just because I've been rocking with you for so long, it's like, okay, this guy gotta, you feel me, know how.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah. But I just wanted to get a rundown, you feel me, how I always do. I feel the Kendrick Lamar halftime show, I feel like it was a lot of pushback on that show because how we say casual boxing, Super Bowl is for the casual fans, bro. A lot of people don't even the people that watch the sport and party for the sports, they don't even watch football. They just you know, it's the Super Bowl, it's an event, you know, you get dressed, you barbecue or whatever you do and you watch the game. And a lot of them songs was off Kendrick Lamar's album. So if you're not from the West Coast, I'm from Sacramento, California. I live in Sacramento, California. If you're not from the West Coast, you don't really know all them songs. But I feel like performance, as far as like just the performance period, was good. But I can see why it was pushed back. Me personally, I like the halftime show. My girl, she was watching it with me. She said that it could have been way better. It was so many different songs that he could have played, which I agree with too. You know what I'm saying? So 2 things can be both at the same time. With the Luka and LeBron, I just feel like that was a ploy of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? To help LeBron. LeBron saying he don't need no help, but I don't care because Luka don't play no defense. LeBron don't play no defense. Austin Reeves don't play no defense. I mean, nobody on that roster play no defense, so it ain't like they're going to start dominating. I love how everybody say Luka was out until April, and all of a sudden he playing right before the All-Star break. LeBron's going to retire, and Luka's going to score a lot of points like Kobe Bryant until they build around him. But, you know, I don't really care about the Lakers. I'm a Kings fan. You know that, 7-8. Racism in boxing, man. You gotta cut him off by the neck. I don't mess with T.O. I don't like T.O. I don't mess with nobody in boxing that's racist, bro. Because we already, and I think our fans shouldn't mess with nobody in boxing that's racist because we already know boxing is corrupt and racist and run by the mob. And if we already knowing this and people are blatantly in our face being racist and we still supporting these fighters and trying to be around these fighters and defending these fighters, is nonsense. So it's no room for racists. The whole thing with Keyshawn Davis, I got 2 ways I look on it. I look at it because I made a comment on Fight Hype. First, I look at it as you shouldn't care about, you know what I'm saying, the racism. You know what I'm saying? You politic with Ryan Garcia, that's your guy. You still think Ryan Garcia gonna beat Devin Haney. So you get what you get what you receive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then I look at it as I can't remember the last guy. I think it was Martin. He said something about the Ukrainians. You know what I'm saying? And the black brother that, you know, that pushed the bill for them. And I didn't know nothing about that. But I'll tell you this: I live in California, and the people with the most money in California are the Ukrainians, bro. Everywhere I go, I see Ukrainians. They got the best cars. They got the nicest houses. I got kids. When I go in the welfare office, I see Ukrainians. They reaping every single benefit that we have in America, bro. I live in California. It's on a whole different level, bro. Then we gonna go to Tank Davis, man. I love the analogy you said when you brought up the, you know, fighting your brother, having your brothers fight each other and stuff.
Right.
Because that is really that's really what it comes down to. I mean, it's boxing. I mean, I'm the oldest of 6 brothers, 1 sister, bro.
Right.
So, if I had problems, I would tell you. Yep, I got a brother for your age. I got a brother for your age.
See, me and you in the same category. I already know.
So I don't understand what the problem was. And then I'm from a place where if he said, Turkey was Devin's guy, that should make you be more of a reason that you want to smash on Devin. I mean, I'm from a place where, you riding with him, well, you gonna die with him, or you excuse my language, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That person, then you gonna fall with him, you know what I'm saying? Get down or lay down, like, okay, that's your team. Okay, well, when I come through there, don't be mad if it's that way. And it's for people to call Tank, oh man, Tank is the most gangsterous guy, and then you watch him interview himself, and I said interview himself. You watch him do interviews, and he try to articulate like he's saying something dumb, but he contradicts himself every single time. Like, bro, you're not no gangster, bro. You a boxer that don't want to lose. You a boxer that's scared to lose a decision to Devin Haney. And I'm getting loud. I got my newborn in there, but I say this, and I say this to all the Tank Davis fans. Nobody would tell me, oh, Tank will knock out Devin. Devin lost to Ryan by majority, I think it was majority decision or some stuff like that, right? But everybody say, oh man, Devin got cooked, Devin got knocked out. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I'm not Ryan Garcia. If I'm Tank Davis, like me, if I'm actually Tank Davis, Devin Haney is food. Devin Haney, what's up? All that noise you was talking about, you just got knocked out by Ryan. Why you run the fade with me next? What, you scared? You taking time? Why you dropping the belt? Tank wasn't on none of that noise. But these people would tell you that Tank can still beat Devin. Bro, if Tank was really, that's how you know Tank is scared. How do you not call? Bro, 7-8, you was at the fight. I was watching the fight with my girl. When I watched the fight, before we knew all the steroids, bro, I'm 29, bro. I was like, man, bro, babe, this feel like my little brother just got beat up. Like, that's how I felt, bro. Like, that's how much I messed with the Haneys, bro. Then I told myself, man, now I guess he'll get the big fights now. Like, somebody gonna call him. Like, that's what you usually think. Like, somebody gets beat up, you think that they'll get called out. Tank Davis should be calling them out. T.O. should be, all the big names should be called. Boots should be called. Everybody should be calling them out. Then the Ryan Garcia stuff come out about him being dirty. Nobody calling him out. Because people know that Ryan was really on drugs and he didn't win that fight. I cannot wait for the rematch. It's gonna be a massacre. It's gonna be 11-1, 12-0 massacre. It's gonna look like Cambosis Part 2. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. And I'm gonna just get off the panel because I'm getting emotional and I got a kid back there. But I shout out to the panel, man. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at, so good morning to y'all. Good afternoon to everybody y'all at. Have a good day, man. Shout out to
Hey, man. Salute to you, brother.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate your love. My brother, the OG Mr. Mont is in the building. What's up, Mr. Mont?
What's going on, 7-8? How you doing this morning, man?
Man, chilling, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Just walking in the house. I was on the road when I first got on, but I made it home now. First thing I want to speak on is probably the racism. I mean, what do we expect? None of these kids. If I just put it to you like this, 7-8. If you walk up on a conversation and they talking about the Black Panthers or Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, you probably gonna stand there and see if you can get some game off of that conversation, right? Not these youngsters. They don't care about that stuff, man. They're not connected to that stuff at all. They being racist doesn't mean anything to these youngsters at all, man. You can use the N-word in front of them with the hard ER on the end of it, and it won't bother them one bit.
Good for it, man.
Yeah, no more than them to speak on it. So, I'm not surprised that they act like this when it comes to racism until it hit them in the chest. I don't have no sympathy for Keyshawn Davis. Like I said in my super chat, go get you some of the watermelon and some bananas and dig in, brother. because you asked for that. And that's just the half of it. That's just the half of what your kids is gonna have to deal with. So I mean, just get yourself ready. Now, and I got a question. It could be hypothetical, or you can answer it. 7-8. When it comes to turkey,
Yes, sir.
When it comes to turkey out of sheep, why is it that people don't look at turkey just like he be an investor, just like the people who invested in PBC, just like the people who invested in PBC, just like the people like ESPN invested in Top Rank, just like Showtime was invested in whoever they was invested in doing boxing, HBO. The only difference is that Turkey is an investor who's actually asking for what he wants, and he got the money to put it out there. So what's the difference? What's the difference? He's just the money. He's not promoting none of these fights. Same people still promoting them.
I agree. It's a lot of excuses being made out here, man. Turkey is putting on the fights that people want to see. You can't, like I said earlier, you can't come out here and throw around your weight with money. Money is what I care about. Money is what I respect. Y'all ain't got no money. I got the money. Then when a boss come in the room with money and say, hey, if money is what you care about, I got the money for you to fight him. And now you you moving the goalposts? No, sir. Now you care about loyalty and integrity. Nah. There's something else going on. Let me read these super chats real quick. David Jackson is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, 78, we know this is a business. Is Tank scared to lose the fight or scared to lose his star power? Look at EJ. Nobody checking for him. Well, I feel like this. With EJ, EJ has not taken advantage of social media. EJ has some loyal, diehard fans that love him to death. But EJ has not been out here talking to him. I don't know if that's embarrassment or he don't care or I don't know. But EJ has not been doing interviews. He has not been. It's like I don't know what he got going on. I reached out myself. I haven't heard nothing. I know other people that reached out. They ain't heard nothing. So I don't know what's up with EJ. I love him, and I wish nothing but the best for him. But anyway, Tank Davis, no, he don't get no passes. Gervonta Tank Davis has been out here huffing and puffing. I'll blow your house down. He the big bad wolf, and you know he'll do all this stuff, but he'll knock our artist. What's the problem? Go fight. Come on, bro. We ain't finna keep giving these guys no passes, man. You know, the Tank might be the best amongst all them guys. I'm totally prepared to accept that Tank might be better than Devin. Tank might be better than Shakur. I'm prepared mentally to accept that. But Tank fans and Tank himself is not mentally prepared to accept that. See what I'm saying? That's the problem. Dastardly D in a super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good brother. He says, dude fighting Keyshawn should have sent him a bucket of chicken and a couple of grape sodas. He a raccoon and deserved it. If he was for the culture, I'm sorry, I can't see, man. If he was for the culture, he would have stood on business, but Ryan was talking racist. I agree. I definitely agree. But, you know, he let him off the hook. Let him off the hook, man. All right, we got Marty, man. You back in there? What's up, bro?
Yo, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm just like
Wait,
here.
Marty. Hold on one second. One second, Marty. Coach Hudson, did you speak yet, brother? Coach Hudson, go ahead, brother.
Peace, 7A. How you doing, brother?
Peace, good brother. I said, man, yeah. Your brother ain't spoke yet.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I don't want to be too long-winded, but I think our fighters have lost their militancy that we grew up
Sure.
having. And what I mean by that is, for the young guys that don't know, I grew up in Chicago. So whether it was the Nation of Islam on the street, the gangster disciples on the street, it didn't matter. I grew up around a lot of structured men. And what that mean is, it don't matter what's going on, we take care of our own. I know a lot of people hear about the violence and everything, but what they don't tell you is, in that type of city, if you were around those brothers, man, you were safe because we all had love for each other. These brothers in boxing do not have love for each other the way they should.
Right.
And to address the family, every USA boxing coach or boxing trainer, you all know that Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, that whole little group, they had to come up to USA Boxing. In 78, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When they was coming up to USA Boxing, they wasn't screaming Puerto Rico, El Salvador, or Mexico. They were representing America because they had black men. It was black men showing those boys how to box. You didn't have a lot of, just to keep it real, you didn't have a lot of Mexican USA boxing coaches. And if you did, we all were on the same team, patriotic, and we showed them boys love. For them to now become pro and now they're these big racists, they should be dealt with for that. And I'm not talking about in a violent way, but they should not be they should not be able to come to another boxing gym, especially USA boxing gym, after doing these antics and still be welcome with open arms. It should be smoke on sight. No, you're not welcome here. No, you can't train here. No, you can't spar here. When they need a competition and they need to get ready for a big fight, who do they call on? They call on slick fighters. A lot of them are either from a USA boxing program or from one of those gyms. And for us to sit up here and allow this to happen, for us to let this happen on our watch, that's just BS. You know, when I was a kid growing up, me and my cousin got in a fight at the park. And when I got home, man, my dad was like, well, you know, what did y'all do when he was fighting? And I remember we all got beat because we did not help each other. Perfect love cast out all fear. So what does that mean? That means that if me and 78 going down the street and we by ourselves, if 10 dudes jump on 78, it don't matter. That's my brother, so I'm gonna jump in and help him. Absolutely. But you all thought that y'all thought that when Devin Haney was getting beat on like that, when it was happening to Devin Haney, and I remember everybody. I don't forget Bernard Hopkins. You was up there, very disappointing. Floyd, you was up there smiling and grinning with Ryan Garcia. Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis. Y'all know better than that. Y'all came up through the program and y'all sat up there smiling and flirt with Ryan Garcia after this man came up through the USA boxing program, done been welcomed in the arms of black cities and been able to train and be taken care of. And now all of a sudden y'all all cool with that because it was Devin. So now you want people to feel bad because it happened to you? Man, look, if you brothers don't get your mind right, if you all don't get some type of code of conduct, the generations that's coming in after you are going to get it worse and worse until we getting hung again. And it's going to be on the backs of you all that this happened. And y'all need to get your mind right.
All facts, brother. You cooking in fish grease, brother. Let me go.
Man, that's all I got to say about that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Peace, brother.
Yes, sir. Peace, brother. Marty, what's happening with it, homie? You back?
Oh, you still got me muted. I'm back over here. Sorry, man. New York is wild, man. It's like a million cops, firefighters, everybody going crazy out here.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be. You know, the LDBC gonna be in the building. I'm at every fight in New York. I'm gonna be at Tank Davis too. I'll be there supporting the brothers. And I want to say that I don't believe if Keyshawn, for they know not what they do. I don't believe that Keyshawn deserves to be treated that way just because of his wrong stance on the Ryan Garcia situation. I think he's a young brother. I think that the brothers are being opportunistic. When the media is being that way, they want to ingratiate themselves to the media more than they want to ingratiate themselves to the fans. And that's a mistake. That's a strategic mistake that they're making.
Well, the thing is, Marty, you got to remember, throughout history, the people who sold out are people in COINTELPRO, people who sold out Fred Hampton. I'm sure they felt like they had a justifiable reason. I'm sure they felt like, well, no. At the end of the day, if we don't take a strong stance against betrayal, treason, sucker behavior, then that leaves room for the next generation to continue the same process. We have to take a stand and say, nope, you cannot do that. The same way, if your son come in the room today and he say, Cinderella, I want to be Cinderella. You're going to say, no, you're not. You ain't going to be no Cinderella. You're going to correct it because you know he know not what he do. But you're not going to say, well, just let him do what he do. He young, let him do what he do. You're not going to do that because you know what that's going to lead to.
I guess what I'm saying is that let's say my C wanted to wear the. I don't believe that they should be attacked for doing that. Whether people believe whatever they believe, if you get my drift. Like, I'm not saying what Keyshawn did was right. I'm just saying I don't believe that. I believe that is an extreme reaction. Like, I think that sometimes, like, the brothers get it the worst, even when it comes to their retribution. Like, and that's just my point of view. I'm just seeing it from that point of view.
Yeah. And he's supposed to get the worst though, because he sold out his people. If you sell out, listen, ain't nothing worse than somebody who sell out their own. Okay, the Judas goat. When the Judas goat is supposed to suffer the most gruesome fate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate too, because they also don't. I don't believe, and I being a trench baby myself, there's a lot of the time that, like, these people don't believe that Devin is one of them. Keyshawn, Shakur, Tank, they don't consider Devin family, and that's a mistake on their end, because Devin and Bill are definitely family.
Well, they don't consider Devin family because Bill did, even though Bill is from the streets, and all these people claim they're from the streets. Bill did what their fathers didn't do. Right. Bill left the streets behind to take care of his son.
Right.
Something.
It's so funny, and then that's why I don't like T.O.'s dad gets away with everything. Other guys' dads get away with everything, and Bill's considered this big gangster when he walked away, like you said.
Yeah, it's wild. They're wild out here in the streets. It's wild.
It's ridiculous. But I know that regardless of Keyshawn Davis, Baranchek is going to be a big fight that's made it bigger, and Keyshawn, whether he likes it or not, he's going to bleed. He gonna bleed for the race, and he's gonna, and even the race that he might have betrayed when it was Devin. And Devin is family. I really love Devin. You know, he was never my favorite, but like, he's become somebody that I always respected the way they went. He goes after it. He goes after being undisputed. He goes after everything. We wouldn't, you know, what's so funny that I remember the whole undisputed thing was something that the LDBC has been championing for years. And I think when Crawford fought who was the guy from Africa he fought? Ndongo.
Yeah,
that's what started this whole train. And I think that the LDBC deserves credit for that. And also Devin going for it. But regardless,
we pushed it. The LDBC pushed the whole undisputed thing right here on this channel. Listen, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Right here on this channel, we at 78 Sports TV and the LDBC, we push for Terrence Crawford to fight for undisputed. All right, because I called the IBF, all of that. Other people jumped on the bandwagon after me. Shout out to them, but at the same time, F them, because they try to act like they did it on their own without me when they piggybacked off me. But regardless, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. A lot of people did that to the LDBC. Like, there was no YouTube. A lot of rich people, a lot of people getting money on this YouTube because of the groundwork that was laid by you and the LDBC. And I even saw before there was even an LDBC how you was just holding it down, and I saw everybody betray you. And I understand where you're coming from, and I saw that you saw that the same thing happened to Devin. And I of my race or anything, I'm Latino, but I don't care. I know that Devin was done very wrong. But what worries me, and that's why I wanted to talk like to you about, is like, are we getting to the point that like people are being rewarded for their racism? That's what I'm scared of, because seeing that Keyshawn Belichick thing go so up was like, man, that's a dangerous precedent. Turkey Al-Sheikh, I think, has done a great job. Putting Devin on the undercard of Ryan Garcia sends a horrible message, respectfully, because I think he's doing great things for the boxing. But we're really headed. That's why I got on, man. We're really headed down the thing. It does hurt me to denounce Tio. They're not going to be happy, the friends that I have in that camp, but that's okay, because you don't get to do that kind of stuff in my face, and I will never respect that. I don't even have to like the LDBC. I don't have to like Pete. I don't have to like anybody. But the fact I have history with y'all, and the fact is, this is about being a good human being, and that is a disgrace. Eating a banana and making fun. And it's like, yo, it's gonna get ugly. You know what's funny is that, like, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get ugly, and this is a warning. This is not because I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody. But people are on crash out mode, and you giving people a reason. And how is it that think about it like this for the FEMO camp and the Ryan camp in 20 years when you're being inducted in the Boxing Hall of Fame? You think you're really going to be able to stand next to Keyshawn and give like a hug and be good and everything like that because of how you're behaving? No. Like you said, man, certain things are sacred, and I take it as such. I really do.
Yes, indeed. Stormy V, man, since they say, who do you think plants the seed that Devin is not like them? Who put the separation there? Pink folks, supremacists, put it out there, because Devin and his father represent what they do not want, which is somebody who comes from nothing, somebody who comes from poverty. And then I got you, Red. Somebody who comes from the streets, and then they have taken that to legitimacy, where they're living in wealthy neighborhoods, and he raising all his children. He's not acting wild in the streets no more. He totally legit. They want to any type of black fatherhood. They want to. Let me push my mute. You got some hellified feedback.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. They don't want you to look up to that and say, "Hey, I can do that, man. I can lead the streets, man. I can. You know what? I can do something better with my life. I can get into real estate. I can get into coaching my kids and stuff like this." Speaking of that, my brother Red in the building, Supreme Beast Box Talk. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up with it, OG? Yeah. What's up with it, OG? My bad. It was a lot of noise on my end.
No, you good. No, it was on mine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Nah. I was just my whole viewpoint on it, man. You chopped it up about this. You know what I'm saying? My viewpoint is enough of taking the high road. National media seems to not pay attention to these things until we do it. Right. I think it's crazy that you could run around calling us monkeys and bananas and all this, right? But when someone comes out and say, "I never let a white boy beat me," he got to apologize. That's CNN News, right? You know what I'm saying? And all he said was white boy.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the only thing he said.
So since we are the ones that bring the national attention, I think we need to fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think Keyshawn should be an honorary Russian going into this fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And anyone else that has anything racist to say, be aware that racism will come right back at you. You know what I'm saying? It's well known that in America, the entertainer is what race? The black guy. So I'm going to entertain you and your foolishness. And that's the step we need to take. Because I guarantee you, if Keyshawn says at the press conference, I'm representing for my guy Putin on Friday night, everyone will be talking about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if we gonna shine light on it for real, man. Fight fire with fire, man. Stop playing out here. Also, it's hard to get the people to have your back when a couple weeks ago you was acting a fool and acting like a monkey. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't play monkey games and be mad when you get a monkey prize. Facts. So stick on code with that as well. But Other than that, man, I think the main thing is fight that fire with fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Till you have no home. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Brandon check your country's in shambles. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You're Ryan, you're half beaner. You don't even know Spanish. You know what I'm saying? You like regular beans. You can't even get the refried beans. You ain't even refried yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight fire with fire, man. And once they feel, hey, that's not fair, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll get some. I think we'll have a clear understanding after that. It'll be we need to stop flinging mud. But until then, it's gonna always be that, man.
All facts. Hey, Red, now look here, man. You ain't off the hook, bro. When you gonna have me back on the channel talk some movies, bro?
Oh yeah, no, we about to. I just got off the phone with 503. We gonna do fight night. We gonna do the Kevin Hart joint. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna watch it then.
Yeah, and we gonna hit the street. We gonna hit them with that one. But yeah, we'll chop it up on the back end, man. Let me get back up in here. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to say that, man, because ain't nobody say that, man. Fight fire with fire, man. Stop being a victim. Stop saying, look at what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Burn them back and have them go tell.
Right. Run to that.
But all right, OG.
All right, peace, brother.
All right.
All right, here we go. Oh, my bad. I think I removed. Oh, there you go. Coach Hudson back in there. What's happening with homie?
Hey, 78, man. There's one last point I wanted to make.
Yes, sir.
When people disrespect us, people from outside the culture cannot tell us how to respond. Once you disrespect us, we have to stop listening to mainstream media after we're disrespected and saying, oh, hey, just forgive them. Let's move on. Let's keep it boxing. No, because when our people disrespect somebody else or somebody else's culture feels disrespected, they get canceled. They lose endorsements. They have to apologize over and over again. Hey, that day is done. We're not doing that anymore. Number one. And my last point is this thing about Bill. I'm so sick of people using the excuse that they don't like Devin because of Bill. Bill is too loud. Bill isn't humble enough. Now, let me point out you all's hypocrisy real quick. You all know a fighter named Tyson Fury. Well, I recall his father busting the nose of a teenager, and you all had nothing to say.
And I recall the worst daddy on the planet.
Right. I recall what's his name? When Danny Garcia and Angel Garcia was hot, and Angel Garcia was acting a fool at every press conference, calling us all kinds of names.
And he was so dope to our people and everything.
Exactly. And not once have I heard you same hypocrites say, well, I don't like Danny because of Angel Garcia. I don't like Tyson Fury because of his father. You know, it's so many people that have been disrespectful, have had disrespectful fathers come up, and you all have never had that same energy. You need to, I'd rather deal with a person that lets me know they hate me up front than someone who comes up with these long think pieces of why they really hate, and that ain't got nothing to do with it at all. So if you don't like us because you don't like us, stand on that so we can treat you the way we need to treat you. But stop the COINTELPRO crap acting like you with us and you not. That's my last point, 78. I promise.
Hey, 100, bro. Appreciate you. Coach
Yes,
Hudson
sir.
in the building. Came through cooking and fish grease. Catfish grease to be exact. All right, my brother Marty, I'm gonna take you off of mute because you got some background noise. All right, Marty, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. Sorry about the background noise. New York is wilding right now, and the two gentlemen before, I agree with, and that's what the escalation is going to happen, and I'm concerned about that. If we all locked up, we know we got to bump with family only, and I understand that those politics, and it's very. Whether it's boxing, like I said, you know who Lloyd Austin is, right? 78?
Yeah.
Barincek, and I just saw the Forbes article. Usyk made $122 million last year. Barincek gonna make a little check for this. the thing is that like we owe a debt of, even me as a Puerto Rican person, we owe a debt of gratitude to our black brothers and sisters who fought for freedom, because we wouldn't have it if they didn't do it. We wouldn't have it either. So that's just, I just want to say that, and say, the LDBC is going to be in the building, and I'm going to be rooting for Keyshawn. I don't listen. I'm for the Ukrainians doing good. I'm for every cause, every woke cause that people want to believe in. I'm for people being treated fairly, no matter who they are or where they come from. But we will never. What problem is that we skip over the original sin. If we don't take care of the first issue that we've had, we'll never get to those other issues. And if anything, those other issues become distractions for what the real problem is. I can't believe that we live. I mean, we've been talking for a lot of years, 78, and we always knew that this was going on, but this has gotten so blatant, and it's so disgusting. It is really gross, and I know that. Listen, I'm the Eddie Guerrero, the LDBC. Like, I have
Mr. Eddie Guerrero.
I have your back. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it no more. T.O., I want to say it again. You're disowned from this side, bro. You're completely disowned, bro. I ain't gonna catch nothing with you. And listen, you're gonna get checked. You will be checked immediately going forward. And I guess I gotta stay East Coast. I gotta rock with Shakur. Got the Puerto Rican daddy. Like, whatever. We'll do that. And to answer what the other guy was saying about Bill and why they don't consider Devin family, it's a financial thing. It's a financial thing too. That Devin grew up nice, and in the ghetto community, like that is considered like you're other than if you got your dad in your life. You're other than.
Well, that's the problem. The problem with a lot of situations going on amongst the people is that if you grew up having money, if you didn't grow up with mice and rats eating your cereal, or roaches eating your cereal before you got to the prize, somehow you ain't authentic black. No, sorry, all black people don't grow up like that. I grew up in a situation where my people were all my people come from the streets, but I came up in a generation to where they had already got to their money. So I grew up good. I mean, we wasn't rich, but I ain't never went to sleep hungry ever. I ain't never been able to go to school looking dusty or nothing like that. I ain't never not been able to get a haircut when I need a haircut. I ain't never not had no soap. You know what I'm saying? So if that makes me not black as you, then you fall on the wrong creed, my brother.
And not only that, that everything gets attributed. Like when Ryan was saying, "Oh, there's black on black violence. That's why I'm speaking out." Or there's that thing where like if you're rich, you're not really black, whatever. All these races go through that. You don't think we go through that? I got a rich uncle that nobody mess with. I'm Puerto Rican. Baranchek, Keyshawn Davis ain't killing Baranchek's people. Who's killing Baranchek's people? Kinfolk.
Right.
People, hella violence and all throughout South America. Brown on brown, white on white, Asian on Asian. Asians been fighting out there in Asia for years. Been fighting each other in them countries. So it's always attributed that like, oh no, it's the brothers that are like that, and it's like no, the world, brothers ain't nothing but human. Is that they try to put the spotlight on the brothers for entertainment because they want to hide their hand. They want to hide their hand, and they also, I think that it could be. I believe now in boxing, it's being used as a marketing trick, which is it's a very slippery slope. I want everybody to hear me, man. This is becoming a very, very slippery slope. The fact that it's not being covered by major media, the fact that that Ryan Garcia is going to continue to get paid, the fact that they're setting up T.O. versus Richardson Hitchens, it's coming to the point now that their racism is being rewarded, and that's
the scary part, bro.
Scary, man.
The reason why their racism is being rewarded is because black people are not standing on business. But at the end of the day, this is why I say you can't let guys like Keyshawn, Shakur, and others get off the hook just because well, we need y'all right now. So we go no. Once you don't stand on business, we gotta check them. We gotta check them and they gotta understand what they did was wrong. It gotta be a punishment.
But what's the way back, 70?
Once that punishment happened, now they can realize, okay, I messed up here. Let me correct my behavior.
So what's the way back, though, brother? What's the way back? Because that's what I've been hearing this for a few months, like ever since the thing happened with Devin. Is there a way back for brothers? Is there? Is there really?
For sure.
And what does that look like?
The way back is this. The way back is this. If you, for instance, let's say Keyshawn Davis, he go out here and he whoop on brand chick or whatever. In the post-fight interview, he says, or in the interview in the press conference, he listen, I don't tolerate racism in boxing. Ryan Garcia went on a racist rant. Teofimo Lopez went on a racist rant. To hell with both of them. I'm not supporting neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supporting neither one of them. That's how he get back in the good graces with us.
I respect that. Also, I think that if I could piggyback onto that, I think that there's a moment right now, and I don't know if Devin or Bill listening, I don't know, you could talk to them about it because I think that they would be the head of that. But I think that there's a time that, like, you know, when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Jim Brown and all them brothers were together denouncing racism, it would be really nice if Keyshawn and Devin and Shakur and Floyd, everybody, if they got together and kind of said, yo, this is going far. This is because it is. It really is. I don't think people are. I think we're so desensitized from the internet that we're not seeing how far this is going. I really saw it with Tio today. I had man, I haven't thrown him under the bus not once. But when I saw him eating the bananas and watching,
Tio, your man's in them. That's your man.
Yeah, bro, they ain't my man. Bro, you ain't my man's when you talk like that on people. You're not my man's when you're eating bananas. You're not my man's when you're blatantly going out of your way to be a bad person. And not only that, to be a bad person to people that help you. If Belichick sent that, I want to tell you that Lloyd Austin, I want everybody to look that up. Lloyd Austin was the Secretary of Defense. Lloyd Austin passed all that money for the Ukraine, still fighting on their behalf. You guys have a country because of a black man, and we have our rights because of black people, and I honor that, and because I honor that, I don't take the 78 is Kinfo. He can take that approach. I don't take that approach. I don't think the bananas and all that stuff should be at Keyshawn. I'm gonna be rooting for him as an American in there because we need that money back from them. At the same time, what do you think about them all? If they could all get together and kind of like stave this off, because what's the next step after the bananas and all that? What is the next step? It's violence,
right?
And that's not a good look. And I'm trying to tell Tio and y'all not built like that, bro. Y'all are not built like that.
Tio already know that.
Come on, look what Barbosa and them did. You are not built like that, homie. And I'm not saying that to criticize you. I'm saying that to say, get off your high horse, get paid, do what you got to do. But like the bananas and all this kind of stuff, yo, it's going too far, man. And you're going to make it hot for me. You're going to make it hot for the people behind the wall.
They're going to make it hot outside, man.
Come on, man. You're going to make it all hot.
Hey, but I got you with my wife. She ain't feeling good.
Yo, thanks for having me, brother. You know I love you. I love this. I love the homies. I love the
I got nothing but love for my brother Marty, man. Y'all, a lot of y'all be tripping on Marty. Oh man, why he talking about this? But Marty, my man's now, man. He's solid. He more solid than a lot of y'all is. A lot of y'all think y'all solid. Trust me.
I've been around since the Mad Black Man channel.
Marty been around for a minute. You know, we got to say too much though. But you know. Marty done put plenty of bugs in my ear and let me know what time it is out here in these streets. But regardless of the fact, salute to my brother Marty, salute to the chat, salute to the mighty LDBC. Much of everybody come through, hit that like button. Above all things, I want y'all to make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon, man. I've been cooking over there on the Patreon. Make sure y'all subscribe to it. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Link is in the right here on the move across the bottom of the screen. Check it out. And I want y'all to tomorrow have a happy Valentine's Day with your lady. And you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no Valentine's, you know what I'm saying, with your lady, hey, get you some magic and jack off. Relax, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Watch you a flick or something, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, be safe out here, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Hey, salute to my brother Marty and everybody came through showing love. Holler at y'all in a minute, man. I'm checking my wife real quick.